We all grew up in a world that everybody thought was a planet. We were taught that Earth was a planet among 7 other planets in a solar system orbiting the Sun. Let me challenge this. I looked into the etymology of the word planet. It isn't a good word. I have to say that after learning how this word has been used, I don't want to believe I live on a planet. In the Greek, the word is Strong's 4107 planets. This word planets is a masculine noun derived from Strong's 4105 planeo. Planeo means go astray, get off course, to deviate from the correct path, circuit, course, roaming into error, wandering, be misled. Planeo is the root of the English term, planet, wandering body. Here is what blueletterbible.org had on that word. To cause to stray, to lead astray, led aside from the right way. To go astray, wander, roam about. Metaph. To lead away from the truth, to lead into error, to deceive. To be led into error. To be led aside from the path of virtue, to go astray, sin. To sever or fall away from the truth. Of heretics. To be led away into error and sin. So it sounds to me like there might be something about those 7 planets that is evil and trying to mislead mankind. Have they caused us to go astray from the truth? I see that the 7 planets are not like the fixed stars are on their courses, and they move about going back and forth without a fixed course. It sounds like this word might be used to describe them because they have done something different than all the other stars and are not in obedience to God. They deviate from their appropriate course in order to mislead mankind on earth. I read about them in the book of Enoch. They are actually spirits of heaven. Angels. And they take those forms to defile mankind and lead them astray. This is starting to make more sense every day. I don't live on a planet. I live on Earth. There are no other places in the sky. The planets are in darkness, falling around the sun, and all the planets will fall into the abyss in the end. I am glad we don't have to go anywhere to get off the planet. Take a leap of faith and open your eyes and ears to the truth. It is a light shining in the darkness. The Earth is not a planet. We don't live on a planet. That is just a lie we all believed our whole lives. Don't be deceived. Thank you for listening and considering these things.
Beyond that abyss I saw a place which had no firmament of the heaven above, and no firmly founded earth beneath it, and there was no water upon it, and no birds. But it was a waste and horrible place. I saw there 7 stars, like great burning mountains. And to me, when I inquired regarding them, the angel said, "This place is the end of heaven and earth. This has become a prison for the stars and the host of heaven. And the stars which roll over the fire are they which have transgressed the commandment of the Lord in the beginning of their rising, because they did not come forth at their appointed times. And he was wroth with them, and bound them till the time when their guilt should be consummated, even for 10,000 years. And Uriel said to me, Here shall stand the angels who have connected themselves with women, and their spirits, assuming many different forms, are defiling mankind, and shall lead them astray into sacrificing to demons as gods. Here shall they stand till the day of the great judgment, in which they shall be judged till they are made an end of. I saw there 7 stars, like great burning mountains.
Come hither. I will show unto thee the judgment of the great whore that sitteth upon many waters, with whom the kings of the earth have committed fornication, and the inhabitants of the earth have been made drunk with the wine of her fornication.
So he carried me away in the spirit into the wilderness. And I saw a woman sit upon a scarlet-colored beast full of names of blasphemy, having 7 heads and 10 horns. And the woman was arrayed in purple and scarlet color, and decked with gold and precious stones and pearls, having a golden cup in her hand full of abominations and filthiness of her fornication.
And here is the mind which hath wisdom. The 7 heads are 7 mountains, on which the woman sitteth. And the beast that was, and is not, even he is the 8th, and is of the 7, and goeth into perdition. And the 10 horns which thou sawest are 10 kings, which have received no kingdom as yet, but receive power as kings 1 hour with the beast. These have one mind, and shall give their power and strength unto the beast. These shall make war with the Lamb, and the Lamb shall overcome them.